Katie, this is your classmate, David Del Prado. Thank you for your post. I concur with your analysis of cognitive behavioral therapy and it being a model analogous to biblical teaching and an example that refutes Christian naysayers of psychology. When I learned about CBT, I felt it as if the creator of this therapy had been studying the many scriptures that deal with maladaptive thinking and behavior and the instructions to choose to align one's thoughts with the biblical record and choose to correct behavior. The Bible is replete with warnings about filling one's mind with thoughts that lead to behaviors that prevent us from thriving in this life and in our walk with Christ, and offers a slew of passages that fill our lives with optimism, strength, and courage. Listen to God's words in to Cain in Genesis 4:7. If you do what is right, you will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must master it. In addition, Leviticus 26 uh, discusses the blessings for being obedient and the punishments for disobedience. We are given the opportunity to choose whether to fill our minds with the conviction that following God's instructions are the prudent way to live, and if not, then incur the ramifications of not obeying. Through the psychological sciences, such as Gestalt therapy, according to Ivy and Zalakwood 2018, and Nouthetic counseling, according to Adams, God has given us tools to probe the mind and confront erroneous intentions of the heart, as it states in Psalm 7:9, according to the New International Version Study Bible. Quote, bring to an end the violence of the wicked and make the righteous secure. You, the righteous God, who probes minds and hearts, who probes minds and hearts. And then there's Psalm 26, verse 2. Test me, Lord, and try me. Examine my heart and mind. The crown of God's creation is mankind. And quoting from Ellen's 1997, he writes, God has invested humans with a full range of potential for growth by creating us in his own image in body, mind, and spirit. Therefore, since God created man's mind to enable humankind to have relationship with God, the psyche is commensurate with the spiritual, and each must be studied mutually to work together to understand the complexities of man in consultation with God. Therefore, it would be careless and, quote, poor stewardship of our intellectual capabilities, end quote, from Matheson, 1980, page 227, to ignore psychology just because some in the religious community would say that it is not relevant to the supernatural, or because some in the psychological camp would say that the divine has no relation to the earthly. Katie, the Lord continue to bless you throughout this semester.